Hello, everyone. So I know I've had a few questions about how to share my clips. Well, get clips, first of all, how to get some good clips for shout outs and things of that nature, and also how to share those clips directly to TikTok or Instagram Reels or whatever your preferred social media is. So I'm going to run through that real quick. This is something I do directly from the Twitch website. So I do not have to go through editing software or anything like that to get it properly formatted and shared. First and foremost, you're going to make sure that you have your social media connected. So you're going to do that by clicking your top right icon when you're on your profile, and you're going to click on Settings. In Settings, there is an option that says Connections, and this is where you connect all your stuff. So this is all the different connections I currently have. Obviously, if I had a Twitter, I could connect it here, but it makes it really easy. You just click connect, and then you put in your login credentials, and it gets connected. Now, let's go back. Let's pretend that you've already done that. Okay, let's go back to the main page, and we're going to click our icon again, Creator Dashboard, and then we're going to go to Content, Video Producer. This is where we are going to make our clips. Now, we love when chat gets clips of us. If we're like a newer channel, we don't have a ton of chat activity, we may not have anybody using the clip function. Our clip function might be broken. There are definitely situations where you're not going to get clips, but you know that something funny happened on your last video. This is a great way of pulling people to your channel, getting engagement, getting people to clip more often, and just growing your channel in general. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the last stream that I did, and we're going to click on Go to VOD page. Now this, luckily, is what I wanted to clip. The reason I am already queued up to this is for this tutorial, but also because what I like to do is when I'm doing work on my stream, I'll have my last stream playing in the background. And if I hear something that I'm like, oh yeah, that was really funny, I'll go ahead and clip it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to clip. This gets us the last, I think, 15 seconds automatically, or last 30 seconds. I can't remember the number of seconds, but here we go. So we've set up where we want the clip to be, right? So we want this specific portion to be in our clip. Now we can edit the formatting. So it's going to already have your landscape version, but I want it to be set up specifically for TikTok. So we're going to click edit right here. This is where you select your panels. So I do want to catch what happened in chat. So I'm going to put the window in chat. That way we can see what was said. Now, obviously, if it was a gameplay footage, you can switch this around, show the gameplay footage in your face, or any combination. And we're going to click apply. Now we're going to put a title. It does require a title. Usually I just do like a hashtag of the game I'm playing. But in this case, since I'm not playing a game, what I'll do is I'll just say like Sour Redeem hits different. I don't know. Come up with something fun. And we're going to save the clip. It's going to go through the saving process.
Yes, Daddy.
Now, since I've done the connections prior to going through this process, now I can share it to my Twitch stories. I can share it directly to YouTube, TikTok, and Insta. I can also download it directly from here. So if you wanted to share it to some other outside source, I find it easier to share directly from the page. So I'm going to click Instagram. And now I can share to Instagram, share to YouTube, and post to TikTok. It already has the title that I put in. It applies the same title to all three because I have all three connected. If you only have one connected, you only have to do this once. I have all three, so that's why I do that. Now, technically, you can close this window as soon as you click that button to share. However, I like to make sure those little green check marks happen before I navigate elsewhere. All right, finally. Okay, now we can click done. Now that clip is going to be available when somebody uses a shout out function that plays clips. It will be on my TikTok, my Instagram, and my YouTube. I can also share it to my stories, add a story. Perfect. Now I can just close this little miniature window and I can continue to look for more clips. I hope this helps, and let me know if you have any questions.